WarDragons video. My name is Matt, and welcome back. So, as you guys probably know, for the past 2 or so weeks, I have not posted a single video. I do apologize very much for that. I've had a couple things going on in my life that I could not control. At least I couldn't control to an extent. So, I'm going to be talking about those in this video. After this, I'm going to be recording for the next 2 hours or so. I'm going to be doing about 5 different episodes or videos or whatever for the channel that will be going out at certain times over the next week. And the reason why I'm doing that is actually because, again, of 2 reasons. The first of which is going to be I'm working on an engineering team at TI at Northwest Dallas, or Plano actually, I guess. And that's taking up a lot of my time. In fact, over the next 6 weeks alone, it will take about 220 hours outside of my normal hours simply just doing that. That does not include breaks, eating, sleeping, and that type of thing. So that's about a work days about, I guess, 8 to about 10 o'clock at night. So, and that has been the case over the past 2 weeks. It actually started last Saturday. So I do apologize. That's why I haven't, done that. I've done it for my health mostly. So I'm going to be starting off pretty strong and pumping out several videos just constantly over the next week. Probably do the same thing where I do it a bunch in one day whenever I get the chance. And the other thing is fairly sad, and it's more of a personal note. My little cat, Allegro, she's actually 20 years old right now. She's in perfect health. She has been her entire life. Whenever you go to any vet, all they say is that, we're lucky to have a cat like her. She's lasted a lot longer than most cats do these days. And again, perfect health. Until 2 days ago when a vein in her retina burst. So she has gone completely blind within 2 days. 2 days. And she's completely blind. I really feel bad for her. I have to take care of her because she's bumping into things. She's slowly getting the hang of it, but that was 2 days ago. So that's been one of the other things. I was actually planning on doing it 3 days ago, but I took her to the vet. He said, it's all fine. And then literally about 6 hours later, that happened. And ever since then, she's just been going blind, and she's freaking out and all that stuff. So I have been taking care of her, so those 2 things I can't really control. And that's the reason why I have not been doing that many episodes. It's not been because of I'm done with the game. I am not done at all, actually. It's simply the fact that I've had some real stuff that I need to get done. So this episode, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Let you guys know that I'm not giving up on the channel at all. But either way, it's been a little bit of a difficult 2 weeks for me. But I'm getting past it. I'm feeling better about her. She's kind of getting the hang of walking around the house and whatnot. So it should be okay for right now. So also, I want to talk about a couple things in the game at the moment, and I feel like it needs to be talked about. So, and that is PG and their promises, or I should say the promises and the lack of following through. A common courtesy should be with any company, if you're going to promise something, go through with it. Don't make up stuff to get people happy, and that is what I feel like. PG, I'm not chewing you out or anything, but this is just simple customer service. They have promised, you guys have promised a lot of stuff that you guys have not done. And I feel there's a lot of people who are getting upset about it. A lot of people are actually leaving the game now. Because, for example, bug fixes that were supposed to come 2 major updates ago, have not come. The Trading Outpost or Salvage Depot, which was highly anticipated, very, very excited about that. Supposed to come 2 updates ago, 2.6, didn't come then. They promised it would come out in 2.7. Well, it's still not out yet. So, is there a time frame? Which is one of the questions that I have for PG. I know someone from PG will watch this, so please, I know you guys probably won't answer me. I really wish I could be in the Creates faction to contact and talk to you guys about some of this stuff. But it's just that type of thing that I feel if you guys could fix that, a lot of people would be a lot more happy about the situation where the game is at the moment. I'm personally pretty satisfied with the game. I don't spend that much. I used to over the summer when I had a little bit more free time. Not really, I shouldn't say free time. Had a lot of stuff around the house to do, but I had a little bit extra, I guess you would say, what's a word? Playtime for me to do what I would like to do. And that's when I kind of spent a little bit more than I probably should have, but I did. And now I'm not spending that much, and I feel like I can self-sustain my growth, which means I don't have to spend much to get a lot in events and kind of keep buying gold chests, but not actually paying money for them. And I feel like if you can get to level 100, once you reach that, you're pretty good, pretty much good to go. Obviously, if you want to stay up to date with all the higher level dragons and all that, yeah, for sure, go for spending money. I'm not at all saying don't spend money, but I'm pretty happy with where I'm at the moment. So that'll be it for this video. I know this was not a guide, not in tutorials or anything like that. This was simply just to tell you guys about my situation in the past 2 or 3 weeks. Again, I really do apologize. It was not my goal to, stop doing it for 2 weeks. But, I couldn't really be helped. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Thanks.